How often should you be working out after 40? Most 40, 50, and 60-year-olds are either doing too much or not enough training. Recovery starts to slow down. You're fatigued. You're getting a bit older, so you've got a lot of pressures. Marriage, kids, school fees, stress, mortgage, cost of living, all this other crap. I say the optimal frequency, 2 to 3 times a week, depending on who you are. But I'm going to show you quick 5 exercises that you can do any day of the week if you're running short on time. Number 1 exercise, squats. If you're over 40, you should be doing squats. You should be doing them. If you're not, I don't know why you're not. So, a good way to do squats that I like to teach my clients in the gym with squats is if they haven't done them before, or if they're on the weaker end, or if they're getting a little bit older and they can't really load up properly, I like to use the band to really activate. So, what do I mean by that? You're going to put the band around the knees, find a bench, stand in front of the bench, and then you're going to go. Try and hands on shoulders, stick your bum out, try and reach for the bench, come back up. Stretch the band as much as you can out to the side with your knees, come down, come back up. Squeeze your bum cheeks as hard as you can. Now doing this, it looks like a simple exercise, but done right, you really feel your glutes and your hips, knees really firing and your quads really firing. It's one of the best exercises. Squats are one of the best things that you can do in general, but just putting on the band really helps to activate the right areas. So if you are getting up there in age, chances are you're probably going to need to do this with the band, and you're going to really feel it with the glutes as much as you can. So down and up, down and up. 4 sets, 15 reps, nothing crazy, just to really get them firing and wiring. Number 2 on the list, bench press. Now these 5 exercises, they're not the best or they're just 5 different movements that you should do in any workout that you do. I'm just doing a 5 basic, common, over 40 workout that you should do. 5 movements, push, pull, bend, twist, cardio, whatever you want to do. So, bench press. Everyone likes it. A lot of people don't do them right. So, now, the cue is, you're going to lay on the bench, head down. The bar should be in line with your eyes. Grab onto the bar. Where the grooves sort of end is where your fingers are. Now, grab onto the bar, push your back against the bench so your chest sits higher, squeeze your glutes so your hips work, bring the bar down towards your chest, and then down. Your elbows will go out, tuck them in towards your pocket, come back up, push against the bench. Push against the bench to really feel your chest so the load goes through your chest and not your shoulders. A common mistake with some bench press, with a lot of people as they get older, is when they can't go down so far, is because they've done so much damage to their rotator cuff and shoulders from when they were 20s and 30s because they were doing a lot of heavy bench press, thinking they were doing it right, but they weren't. They were just loading on the shoulders and not the chest. So push the back against the bench, chest sits higher, so when you go lower, you're actually feeling it in your chest and not your shoulders. Number 3 on the list, lat pull down. Great for the back. This is one of the best exercises that you can do for your back. Again, posture fix. This exercise is all about posture fixing. Simple, common movements that in the gym that you can do. So, go onto the machine, take a sit down. Now, arms are straight up with the bar that's connected to the attachment. It's connected to the machine. You're going to lean back just a little bit, bring it down towards your chest, squeeze your back and your shoulder blades together like so. Come back up, again, shoulder blades back down, pull your arms down again. So this is a common mistake. A lot of clients go like this and it's not really doing the lats. So when you're up this tight, pull the shoulder blades down and then rotating to activate the lats, but also pretend, a cue that I like to use is pretend someone's hand on your back and you want to squash their hands with your lats. So you're trying to squeeze that hand from stop it from falling. So grab on to like so, lean back, bring it down towards you like so. And voila. 4 sets, 15 reps, however you want to do it. Number 4 on the list, deadlift. So, feet shoulder width apart, grab some dumbbells, stand up straight. Now, thing with the deadlift is you want to slightly bend in the knees, and the only thing that you're going to do is the hinge comes from the hips. So, stick your bum out, your body falling over. Once the weights get to about mid-shin level, you come back up, squeeze your bum cheeks together. Go back out, bend over, come back up. Bum out, body falling over, come back out. See how my body's in a straight line. So everything is basically straight. You're not really moving, you come back up. Drop them down. Deadlifts are different to squats. Squats, you're trying to sit as low as you can. Deadlifts is you're trying to pull your bum back as much as you can, so your body falls over. So the pendulum goes that way, body falling over, whereas a squat is you going straight down. Last but not least, plank, number 5. But I was just talking to a client of mine an hour ago. Don't you just love it when your kids jump in bed with you when you're trying to sleep? Yeah, no, it was very hard last night. It was it was a fun night actually. When they kick you and stomp you and you're trying to get some sleep. But hey, we're here. Plank, let's do it. So, plank, forearms on the floor, on your toes, firmly on the ground. Squeeze your toes as hard as you can on the floor. Screw your forearms on the floor. Squeeze your bum cheeks together and hold. You want to go for 30, 40, 50, 60 seconds. However long you can do a plank for, do that. Maintain the neutral spine. Keep the shaking involved and then let go. Do 3 to 4 rounds of however much you can do. 30, 40, 50, 60 seconds. But you want to do multiple rounds of that to really fire the glutes up. So that was just a simple workout together, but this whole video was just, talking about what you should do, the frequency, how long you should train after 40. Those were just the main movements that I like to do with every client that's over 40. Those were quick and easy 5 exercises that you can do if you're over 40. Now, another key thing that I wanted to say that I didn't get to say is, every year after 40, you're losing 1% muscle mass if you're not training right. So please do this workout. Let me know how you know in the comments. And if you love that video, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and share the love.